We have two different cantilever patio umbrellas in our yard, and they're really similar overall, but the biggest difference that I notice is how they rotate and tilt. So this is the beige one. It's a little easier to rotate. It has a handle that you can move side to side and reposition it throughout the day. We get a lot of sun in our yard, and being able to move it to work with where the sun is one of the best parts of this. So both umbrellas tilt, they just do it differently. So on this one, you can just pretty much tilt it wherever you want by moving the handle up and down, and the umbrella just stays in place. So it's really simple for rotating and tilting. They both have a crank style opening and closing system, so that part is pretty similar. I did notice that the fabric on this one is a little thicker. It's a little more solid. But even though this one's beige and the other one's champagne, to me, they pretty much look like the same color. So both of them have the same style base. They were assembled basically the same way, and they both have weighted bags underneath and then a cover over that, so it just looks a little more put together. So this is the champagne colored one. I think this one has a sleeker look. I like that it's just like one straight pole without that extra piece sticking out. And I like the tilt system on this one a little bit more. It has notches in the bar, so you can lock that handle in place pretty easily. And for some reason, the crank on this one, it just feels a little smoother and easier to open and close. Even though they seem the same, that part is different. The only thing I don't love on this one is the rotating system. So there's a pin that you have to pull out and reposition it manually. So if you're rotating your umbrella a lot throughout the day, I think this one is a little tricky. I kind of prefer the other one for rotating it. But if you're going to leave it in the same spot and occasionally tilt it for shade coverage, I actually think this one is a little bit better for that. So I think this one has a cleaner look. The tilt system is really easy to use, but the rotating is not as easy to use. But, both of them give great coverage. They both are really sturdy. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. It just depends, which style of adjusting or rotating you prefer.